What's up, everybody? I'm Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. We're gonna do a we're gonna do a Libra birthday overview. So happy birthday, Libras! While my power is still on, everything is good. Let's do this, and I wanted to do it live, so you could join in. So if you're here during the live, thumbs up. Click that live chat button down below. And give me just a second. We'll get into the reading screen and see what your birthday season has in store for ya. I love interacting with you guys. Thank you so much for likes, shares, subscribes, donations, love. Check out my All Libra All the Time channel, Feathered Libra Tarot. The links are in the description. That's for Libra in any aspect of your chart. Woohoo! Yeah, that's right. What's up, my Libras? My Libra crew, give me just a few minutes here to get into this energy. What's up? Hey, everybody in the shadows. Hey, my Libras, my cross watchers for Libras and all of that fun stuff. For those that have been following me or that don't know, I've been preparing my yard and pool and all of that stuff for a tropical storm for Ian. I'm so tired, but the wind is picking up and it's gusting. It's pretty intense, and the temperature has dropped, and it's kind of eerie. ALY is here. What's up? What's up? How you doing, ALY? I am doing great. How you doing, baby girl? How you doing? Let me get my reading rings on. Getting into the energy of the Libra gang, the Libra crew. I don't like gang. Crew, you know what? I done put my rings on the wrong fingers. Look, they help me hold on to the cards a little bit better. All right. Y'all ready to do this? Give me just a second. I'll be right back. Give me just a second. Be right back. All right, let's do this. I had to get my coffee. All right, y'all, it's crazy out here. Hope y'all are doing well. Ooh, so many changes. Ooh, I'm excited. Tell me more. All right, let's do this, birthday girls and boys. Let's do this. Libras. Oh. Thanks, Spirit. Libras. So let's do... Okay, Fred is saying past, present, future. So recent past, last couple months, you ended a situation energetically saying that you made a wise decision to end something long term. This could have been something in regards to family situation. Family situation, it doesn't matter, you know. And you had to make a decision in regards to this. Could have been a long-term relationship. Could have been, you know, family life, home life. There were some changes. Okay. Could have been involving children. Okay. Children could have been involved. But this was something that you had to do. It could have been involving a soulmate or somebody that you knew from childhood. Could have been involving childhood. There was something that you had to make a decision on in regards to this in the recent past. And your energy was basically like maybe you ended a long-term relationship or long-term situation. This could have been you just holding on energetically to the memories, you know. Hold on to the night, babe. Hold on to the memories, right? Who is that? Richard Marx? Hold on to the night. Hold on to the memories. I don't know. Richard Marx, maybe? You might want to listen to that song. I wish that I could give you more. I wish that I could give you something more. So you could, anyway, Richard Marx song may resonate for you. I would pull it up, but I want to go ahead and get into the reading for you. I'm probably going to be here for like an hour. So recent past, You ended something. This could have even been just holding on to the memories of the past, the memories of childhood memories, you know, holding on to something that, you know, wasn't successful, that maybe you wanted it to be your 10 of cups. Maybe you wanted it to be long term and it turned out not to be that way. And you were holding on to the energy of this. Energetically speaking, Libras, you're basically telling me that you had to make a decision for yourself and open up your heart and open up your heart to love. You had to, or to accept offers of love. You had to, or you've seen this recently, last couple months, that you had to let whatever this was go in order to allow love to flow in for you, or now in order to, you know, accept love, a love offer, or even to open up your heart space to love. And sometimes it's not an easy, you know, it's not easy to detach. Sometimes it's not easy to detach from something we really wanted. Okay. Yeah, it's never easy. Fuck off. It's never easy. It's 18 and up show. Let's be real. It's never easy to let go of something we dreamed about, that we wanted long term, that we wanted it to end, you know, we wanted it to end in bliss and harmony for the rest of forevers. Fuck off. It hurts. It sucks to have to make those decisions. But Libra, you had to do it. You saw something. Either you saw something in this person, or you saw something, or there was something communicated to you that made you realize that you had to let this go in order to open up to love. That's what you're telling me. In order to have love or open up to love, you had to do this with love. Okay? And it makes you look like a dumbass. It makes you look like the bad guy, right? When you have to make the hard decisions. It makes you look like the bad guy. It makes you feel like the bad guy to have to make these kinds of decisions, because we romanticize relationships, or we hold on to the love. And yes, there is love there. There's plenty of love cups there. There's reciprocated love. Yes. But at some point we have to let go with love, because it's ultimately not what we want. It's not turning out that way, or it's not what we want. So Libras, and you did this with love, but it was a calculated decision that came from a place of love to let this person or this thing go. And I feel like it was a person. Okay. Here in the present moment, Libras, your energy is basically telling me that you're learning these things. You're learning to put the pieces back together, basically. Okay. You know, some of you, what was info just said? My husband's a Libra. Tell their finances as well. That's funny that you say that, but it's actually tied to your finances and your stability in life as well. Because when we detach from these kinds of energies, it can, you know, whatever maybe you had to move, maybe you moved away from home for the first time, or maybe you had to sell a family home or something here. There is a financial tie to it, because Libras, you're telling me that, yeah, you may be over budget. You may be shortchanging yourself, or you're not pulling in as much income as you would like. Maybe you haven't gotten a job, received a job call, or maybe you're just spending a little too much. But the King of Pentacles energy is, don't worry about it, Libra. Here in the current moment, universe has got you here. In regards to finances, for some of you, if this was a loss of a job or a loss of income, because we have to untangle ourselves from other people, okay, and rebuild. Well, not only are my Libras in the, you're rebuilding, and you're rebuilding in a big ass way. Stability long term for yourself. You're changing this shit up energetically in the current moment. So the energies are telling me that my Libras are on a fucking rise. And you know what I love about this is that whatever this was in the past that you had to let go of, you had to love yourself, or you had to lovingly let go of this connection. We'll get some clarifiers on this in just a sec, but you're telling me that you're about to make a big come up. You're about to rebuild yourself or you are in the process of rebuilding yourself in the 3D in a big, big way. I'm gonna leave that right there. And let's get some clarifiers on this. Oh my God. Listen, you are about to rebuild yourself in a big ass way. Libras, you about to make a big come up. Going from the Page of Pentacles reverse to the King of Pentacles to the Emperor energy. You're building a fucking empire here for yourself. Long-term stability. Making solid decisions. Fair and balanced decisions. Making big boss ass moves. Go, my Libra crews. My Libra crew. Oh my God. This is just, I'm just, yes, in the current energy for the, wow. Let's dip into this a little bit so you can feel like you're resonating a little bit better. What was this clarity, or what was this decision that had to be made? Huh? That's releasing somebody or something. Yeah, you had to release something so you could have a new start. Some of you, you know, we've got Pisces energy, possibly Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius on this. And you had to let this go in order to start something new or for your own freedom. Okay. It was all about happiness. It wasn't bringing you happiness with this person or with this situation. You didn't. There could have been a third party situation. Somebody could have ghosted you for something else. Look at here. Some of y'all, it was about money, financial disagreements, money. Somebody had to leave for a job. Somebody took another opportunity. Third parties don't always have to be another person. It can simply be that there was another energy involved. Money is an energy. Money was more important. And if your money is off balance, or if you're unstable financially, that causes a lot of problems in connections, to be honest. But there's the Ten of Cups in reverse again. Emotionally, it wasn't working out. It was not harmonious. It was not a joyful situation emotionally. And in order to have this, you had to let go. You had to. It could have been just a mindset, a lack mentality, because it wasn't bringing you fulfillment. Some of you, this could have been just holding on to the memories of somebody, or holding on to somebody that you really wanted something long-term with, and it just wasn't working out. Okay. But you decided to let this go and to go off on a new journey, a new path for your own happiness, for your own emotional bliss here. This is dating, being satisfied emotionally, you know, that kind of stuff, just having joy. And you go from the Ten of Cups reverse, making a hard decision and restarting, resetting. And that's good. And it brings in joy and a higher vibration for you. I love it. So in the current energy, you're telling me you're putting the pieces back together. You're figuring shit out. You're learning a lesson from this, whatever did not work out long term. Okay. And you're healing your heart space from this. You're in the process of healing, probably still doing a little bit more healing during your birthday season. But you're also telling me that in this moment, you're putting the pieces together. You're figuring it out. You're setting yourself free. You're enjoying yourself. You're enjoying friends and family. You're enjoying life again. And this is going to give you that focus or that drive to do whatever this shit is right here. Ooh, boss moves. Boy, I tell you what. Yeah, you decided that it was too much of a struggle, too much to keep going with this. This could have been a marriage. You could have been married or in a long-term relationship for sure. But this was somebody that did not nurture the connection. They were not trustworthy or not responsible financially, or they were just not nurturing the relationship in the way that you needed it to happen, or for it to flow emotionally and to be harmonious there. When the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, that's somebody that is extremely stubborn, that refuses to work with you. And yeah, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy on this. But the thing is you're figuring out that it was too much of a struggle. So you're still putting the pieces together after all of this work. You know, how many times did you go around with this person or this situation? How many times, or how much effort did you put in? How many times did you struggle? How many arguments? How much overwhelming? It was overwhelming. So my Libras decided to cut ties with it, to release it. And this is an emotional release as well, because some of this could simply be a relationship that ended a long time ago, or a connection that never panned out. But energetically, emotionally, actually, you're telling me that you were holding on to someone or something. There was a tie there in an emotional sense that that you had to cut free of. You can love somebody and set them free, okay? And you basically set yourself free at the same time. You're no longer energetically tied to somebody, and you're both pulling in different directions, but you're not really going anywhere. Okay. So you're tied to this person, and your emotions are wanting one thing, and you're pulling this person and they're pulling in a different direction. It causes a lot of struggle. Okay. So when you finally sever ties and release that person, you release each other to go enjoy your life the way that it was designed to, or the way that you desire to. Okay. Oh, that's what I'm feeling with that. And it was a struggle. It could have been an emotional struggle, just holding on to, maybe you were fantasizing about this person and it being something long term. And it was like, why am I holding on to this? Like, you're figuring this out for yourself, Libra, so that you can catapult yourself forward. You decided to do that. Okay. We can love people, but are they efforting for us? We can love people, but are they showing up for us? If we're not showing up for each other, why are you holding on to this person? You understand what I'm saying, Libra? It's like, why isn't it working out? Why is there a struggle? There's a power struggle, or there's a struggle within yourself on an emotional level that says you're connecting to, or you were connecting to. Some of y'all may still be dealing with this. So you're in the process of healing from this and coming to terms with what has happened, okay? But this is what's going to allow you to flow, to be in the flow, to make major decisions, for opportunities to flow in for you. You're opening yourself up, okay? And this is in opportunities in all aspects of your life. So what are you telling me with this Page of Pentacles in reverse? You're making boss moves here in the current energy. Some of you may be in the process of falling in love. Some of you may be online dating. Some of you may have just, you're focusing on your own energy. You've been focused on healing, and now your energy is heading out. So this means that you are possibly going to be communicating in the current energy with someone. This could be boss energy, your own energy. We'll find out. What's this Page of Pentacles? I think some of you have a new love offer coming in. You may be talking to this person, or this is a person that's coming in the current energy. So this energy is around you now. So some of you, this is major energy for love. And I'm going to say some of you, it is possibly financial as well. You may have, in the current energy, some of you are turning down an offer of commitment. Okay. Because this person is either emotionally, they're unavailable. Or they haven't expressed their love. It's almost as if it's an immature offer. It's not on your level. Again, I picked up the deck at the same spot. It's not what you want it to be. This could be an offer of employment that you're turning down currently for some of you, or a person. Okay. And it's because you want something bigger. You want something better, or you know what you want as far as commitment. You want to be able to trust somebody. You want to be able to have a new opportunity. You're waiting for something specific. Okay? You're waiting for this something specific to happen. You got an Ace of Pentacles and an Ace of Cups. Holy Hello Kitty. Energy around your birthday season is wow. So these opportunities are coming in, and some of you, yes, you will be falling in love because you're healing your heart and you're letting this kind of stuff go. You're finally cutting ties with it and you're figuring it out. Okay? Why you held on for so long, or that you're finally releasing the energy or the emotion of, not wanting to emotionally separate from somebody or something that you wanted it to be. You really wanted something, but you're realizing that I have to let go. I have to let go for me, and I have to let go for them. Okay? And that sets you free to do amazing shit here. You have an opportunity here in the current energy, and we'll look in the future energy in just a second. So let's move this over. So Libras, what you're telling me in the current energy is that there's possibly a job offer or an opportunity for advancement in a relationship or job, and it's not really what you want. You know that it wouldn't satisfy you. You know that it whoever, whatever this is, you know energetically that it would not satisfy you. Okay. This could be somebody you've already given enough time and attention to. Maybe this is a job that you've already tried doing before and you just know, no, it's not going to work for me. Okay. So my Libras, you're waiting for something specific. You're waiting for one big specific. Hey, Akashic. What is this Ace of Pentacles you're waiting for? What are you telling me you're waiting for? You want something solid and something committed. You're waiting for that golden opportunity. You're not going to accept, or you're in your energy right now, Libra, you're basically saying during Libra season is you're telling me that you will turn down offers that are lackluster, people who are emotionally manipulative, things that don't satisfy you emotionally, you're not in tune with, you're not in vibe with, you're turning it down. You're recognizing it before. So you're on guard. You're on guard with the Page of Swords. You're learning how to pay attention to what is best for you. And you're trusting that the universe has got it for you, which I love. And you're also telling me that you're not accepting anything less than what you want. You're also telling me that you're noticing the differences between what is good for you and what is not going to be satisfying to you on an emotional level. Paying attention. Like my Libras are like, you're already like lie detectors. Okay. But it's like a person presents themselves and they give you an offer and it's weak. And you're just like, I know there's nothing behind that. Even if they're nervous and all that stuff, when they step to you, when you start talking to a person, you're going to feel whether or not they're honorable, or whether or not it's a weak offer, or whether or not it's substantial, Like, I know this would end up leaving me out in the cold. This person would either ghost me, manipulate me emotionally, or they would end up, leaving me out in the cold, just, it would not satisfy me financially or emotionally. Okay. So you got an Ace of Pentacles. Some of y'all are dealing with, here in the present moment, during Libra season, basically what I'm seeing here with this Ace of Pentacles is again, you know what it is you want, and you're trusting that the universe is going to bring it to you, because you're working with the universe, or you're setting your intentions, and you know your worth. And not only do you know your worth, you're not afraid to burn bridges. You're not afraid to tell people, no, I'm climbing the ladder. I know my worth. I know what I'm capable of. And I'm standing in my power. I'm making bold moves here. I'm making power moves here for myself. And I know that the universe has something better for me, which is amazing. You're not going to deal with anything that is not in alignment with what you want, with where you want to go, and with how you feel about your life and heading forward. Not dealing with it. Not dealing with it. And if some of these are people that are trying to return, that put you as third party, my Libras are like, no. You might be getting divorced from third party situations. You might be putting down anybody that puts you in third party situations. You're turning that shit down. You're not dealing with it. Libras are not dealing with things that are not just, not in alignment with them, and not correct, not in alignment, not correct, or people who are, what is that word you're trying to say to me, Fred? Untrustworthy. That's not the word. We're not honorable. Things that aren't honorable or just. Like Libras are ready to cut ties with anything that does not fit the Libra vibration right now. And Libras are taking on power moves and moving forward. Okay, so some of you are ready to climb the ladder. Some of you are waiting for job opportunities that are higher up. Some of you are taking on business roles, business leaders. You're taking the lead for yourself, Libra. You're no longer a follower. Let's just put that shit that way. You are no longer a follower. Okay, some of you have some love coming in here, some love offers coming in here. This King of Pentacles was a clarifier for that Page of Pentacles. So what is this? Let's move this here. What is this Page of, King of Pentacles? I don't think, none of you are in, most of my Libras, you're not ready for, you don't want to return to the past. You're telling me the Six of Cups is over there. And here you're telling me that you are not interested in returning to the past. You do not want to return to the past. You don't want to repeat patterns of the past. You're not nurturing, or there is no growth in the past with these past people or with this past person. Some of you, this could be, there's no growth and there's no emotional satisfaction in these connections or in these job opportunities that will not satisfy your cups. Like, say for instance, you get a job offer and you're just putting out your resumes because you're in the process of trying to rebuild, and you just know, okay, no, this one's not going to satisfy me. I know that it would be like a week. I'll be there for a week and it's just not for me. Somebody comes up and offers you to go out and you're just like, no, I don't feel your vibe. I don't feel like you are on my vibe. Next, you're just really kind of thumbing through stuff, passing on through, like next. And you're not nurturing the past anymore. You're not. Some of y'all, this came through from Fred, and I don't know why, but just it may mean something to you. You're not allowing the past or the past people to suckle off of you anymore. You're not allowing yourself. There's no growth back there with that thing or that person or that whatever. There is no growth there. So you're letting it go. Like, there's no growth there. There's no harmony there. There's no abundance back there. There's maliciousness and negativity, and I'm not returning to that or to what that was. I'm not. You're letting that go, and you're ready for something stable. Okay? This is stable in the 3D. You're telling me that you want something stable, something adept, something ready, reliable, and dependable. You want somebody that will be the other half of the 10 of Pentacles for you. Okay? And a lot of you, this is you, Libra, wanting your own stability so that you can say, fuck off, bitch, to anybody and be standing on your own 2 feet without having to question whether or not somebody is, it's almost as if my Libras are like coming into a very power energy in Libra season. Your energy is basically saying, I am my own boss. Some of you may be, but I am my own boss. I create what I want and I allow what I want. I am looking for this. And if I'm not getting this, it's next. It's not happening. You are no longer returning emotions to people who are not. How do I put this? You're no longer giving your emotions to people or giving. It's almost as if my Libras are pulling back their emotions and not giving their emotions to people of the past. You're not giving your emotions to situations that do not serve your highest and best good, people or things, life situations, and you're putting your energy into your own 3D. I've got myself. I'm building my empire. Fuck a bitch. I am standing on my own. So if you present yourself to me, you will be standing on your own as well. You will match my energy. Excuse me. You'll match my energy. Libras are you're making bold moves. You're cutting ties with the past. That's big because Libras, you give people so many chances and and this is including work too. Sorry, y'all. Libras, you give people multiple chances. You give and you give and you give and you try and balance everybody. You try and make sure everybody is okay. Everybody's safe. Everybody has what they want. Everybody's good. But you end up depleting your ass because you're so busy focusing on whether or not somebody's going to return the favor, or you're out of balance emotionally because you're so busy making sure everybody else is okay that you're out of balance emotionally and you have nothing else to give. That's the energy I'm feeling. How many chances do you give these bitches? Let's be honest. How many opportunities do you give them to get straight? It's 3 strikes and you're out, motherfucker. If you ghost me, gone. If you do this, you're gone. If you do this, you're gone. There are deal breakers and there are chances or opportunities. And once that is done, it is done. And you just hold on. And you want people to benefit from your love. I get it. But you also want to benefit from another person's love. I get it. But what Libra is doing now is saying, I see what I've done. I see how much I've given, how much I've done, and I am mastering myself now. I am pulling my own power moves. I'm building my own business. I'm building and creating my own stability in life so no one else can knock me off balance anymore. And if they do come into my life, I will be able to trust them. They will return the emotions. They'll be emotionally balanced, and there will be growth potential in a connection. You're not taking stagnancy. You're not taking things that are off, you're going to give this much and then somebody's going to give this much. No. Libras are like, at my level or above, bitch. It's not ever happening again. That's the Libra energy that I'm feeling right now, because you want your own stability. You want to be able to be generous. You are making wise financial decisions, and you're pulling power moves for your own 3D stability. And that's what calls in new love, y'all. When you take accountability for what you've done. It could be an Aquarius that you're calling in here. It could be an Aries or a Taurus. All right, some of you have a return in Libra season from someone from the past. Okay? You have a return from someone from the past. All right? You're going to make an extremely wise decision. Okay? Let's just put it that way. You know this person, this person may owe you an apology. You may know this person is non-committal. You probably know this person is, you may be talking to this person in Libra season. You may be talking to him now and throughout Libra season. You're going to have opportunities to communicate, but you know that this person is not on your level. You feel, this could be a friend, but you know there's toxicity there. You know that there's no growth there. You know it, and you're going to cut ties with it when it comes in. Okay. And some of you are still in the process of healing your heart space for the most of Libra season. So I'm not sure if, and you're focusing more on your own 3D stability and building your own business or taking care of your own financial stability, getting new jobs, you know, putting money in your savings accounts, investing. You're basically investing in your home life, your own 3D stability here, and making your own financial moves, and coming back up from a place of being the underdog. So my underdogs are coming back, and they're coming. You got to come up, coming, and you're going to be on top by the end of Libra season, in a big way. Okay, nobody can rock me, nobody can shake me, unless I allow them to shake me. And it'll be a cold day in hell before motherfucker can knock me off my throne as the emperor power. Male or female, it's power moves. You're bossing the fuck up. You're making big decisions here. Bold. Ooh, Aries and Leo. Woo. That's tough. Taurus tend to be very possessive. Yep. Amber Heard is mentally unstable, but we all know that. That's different. But Taurus tends to be very possessive. So, I think that some of you do have a new love offer. You have a love offer coming in during Libra season. Okay. While you're structuring and you're just steady focused on building, putting money in the bank, taking care of self, taking care of home, taking care of shit that maybe you let go because you were too busy worried about would anybody love me, or caring for every damn body else and not taking care of your own self. You're done with the struggles and you're just like, let's focus on me now. How about Libra get what the fuck Libra want now? And this is when all of this shit shifts. You know, it's going to break your heart, some of you, because you're so giving and you're so loving and you're so amazing, and you really want people to, you want harmony in your life. You want balance and justice. But when you realize and you take that look back, and that's what you're doing, is you're taking a look back and you're learning what you've allowed. You're learning what you've done. And when you take that look back, it's going to break your heart a little bit, if it's not already been broken, about what you've done and what you've allowed yourself to put your energy into. Your focus was in the wrong direction. And you're going to be switching that in Libra season to refocus. You're refocusing and you're focusing forward now, no longer backward. See, you're looking here while you're doing your healing. You're looking back while you're doing your healing towards the past, learning some lessons, okay? Letting go of the struggles, letting go of the burdens, let it go. Forward focused, moving forward. And that's what allows you to come up and to stabilize yourself in the 3D. Money, finances, jobs, and even in relationships. Because this is actually going to put you into a place where once you feel stable, once you feel focused, you know what you want, you set those intentions, that's when the opportunity starts flowing in for you. You release yourself from the burdens of the past. You cut those ties, you drop those anchors, and you set yourself free to have fun and to enjoy life again. Have fun and enjoy life and date and everything else, and get back out there into the world and feel good. No longer being pulled down by whatever this was or whoever this was that didn't go the distance with you. Okay? And even if it was a mindset, you're setting yourself free and on an emotional level. You know, you're freeing yourself from your own struggles because you've tied yourself to it. You fantasized about something happening or somebody coming back or what the fuck ever. And it took your energy away and it depleted you financially. This person could have depleted you financially, or you just could have lost sight of what your 3D purpose was, or you weren't giving, you weren't doing something. Coming into October, basically you're telling me that there was something here you were off balance financially, or off balance, you were unstable in the 3D reality, in your 3D reality, because you've been living in a fucking dream, or you've been lollygagging up in your head. You've been in your head for so long that you're coming back into Libra season going, oh shit, what do I need to do now? I need to get straight. I need to get grounded. You're grounding yourself in the 3D here, and in a big way. And you ain't gonna let no motherfucker bowl you over. Not gonna happen. Nobody. Because you were going from in Libra season. You're coming in as a page of wands, learning and healing. Okay? Learning new things and healing and switching your energy to a forward focus. And then you go from a page of pentacles reversed to the King of Pentacles and the Emperor. Holy Hello Kitty. That is stability on a big level. And you're talking about abundance. Oh my gosh. You're going to be flourishing financially. You're going to be doing great. You're making great moves. And in regards to love, this is strong. This is commitment. This is stability long term that has all of those wonderful components of long-term commitment, supportive. Somebody's going to have your back. Somebody's going to put their hands in and get their hands dirty and go for it. And it's going to put the work in, and it's going to grow. You know, this is beautiful. So you've got this kind of love. You got an Ace of Pentacles coming in. So I think you're going to turn down a job offer or something, possibly in the beginning of October, that just, it's lackluster. You know that it could put money in the bank, but it's not what you want. So you go to work. You either create your own business, or you go to work, or you get a level up, or a financial payout, or get some sort of income that comes in that sets you forward. It sets you moving forward. Or you get another job offer, and the job offer that you've been waiting for comes in. This is a beautiful energy that sets you on that path. Sorry about that. And some of you are you have love coming in. You have a love offer coming in that could possibly be the end all be all, the catch of catches. That is the ultimate power person, the ultimate stability, commitment, and stable, and possibly even twin flame soulmate energy here, but I'm going in there yet. But you're still doing some healing, so I'm not sure you're ready to accept this love offer. It could be more towards the end of October, but it's going to be different for each one of you, okay? There you go. Kaushik says, single life is what's making me do too much until my soulmate shows up in my life. There you go. That's right. Partnership 100%. 100% effort matches effort. There you go. Hey, Kim. You're amazing. This is so making my day. Time to kick a Virgo to the curb, where the garbage belongs. Don't be negative. What did you learn? What'd you learn? What'd you learn from the person? You learn how to boss up, make boss moves, and desire better. Huh? Thank you. But you got to go. What does this Ace of Cups tell me? Oh, a different deck. Okay. So some of you are still in the you know what it is you want, and some of you in Libra season are still in the process of doing some healing, setting your intentions, and actually putting the energy into truly manifesting what you want. And not only that, but some of your manifestations are energetically around you, but because of your healing process, what I'm feeling from Fred is that they won't show up until a little bit later. But you're getting this energy together now. You're setting the course for what's to come in the future. Maybe by Aquarius season for some of you. Some of these boss moves, or your business moves, or your financial outpay will be to come. And some of you, that it may pay off, or some of these relationships may solidify depending on how well you're learning and growing and all that stuff, is by Aquarius season for some of you. Okay. Because when the star is out here, I'm not saying that you're not hopeful. Some of you may be in energy that you lack hope or you're doing some more healing. Okay. But really, some of you are just uninspired, and that's going to be shifting in Libra season. And you may not have the money to be generous, and, you know, you may kind of be feeling kind of blah, but you are healing from a broken heart. So it's okay. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not judging you. But you're telling me here is that while you're healing, you're bossing the fuck up, and you're protecting yourself, protecting your heart space, and you're taking care of your 3D reality. Okay? Your own stability. So nobody else can take what's yours, or nobody else can knock you down anymore. Like you're on top as the Emperor energy. Tell me about this Ace of Cups for my Libras in Libra season. No, Fred. Fred likes to give me 2 at a time, and I don't like that. Yeah, some of you, this person could be, you may meet this person at work, or you may work with them. They could be a courier or a mail bringer, or, you know. It's funny, I thought about one of you, and I thought about like a UPS driver or something like that. There's like a mail courier or a vendor or something that comes in. Some of you, this person you do work with. Okay. And I don't think that any of you are expecting this, but in all actuality, this love, then that's not for each one of you. Okay. Some of you, you're not going to trust this when it comes in. You're going to think this person is playing you. You're going to think this person is playing you. You're not going to trust this Ace of Cups when it comes in, because you are hardcore. You are either so laser focused on finances or money or growing your home and taking care of business and all that shit that you're not even going to notice this. And it's almost as if, here's an example, person comes into work, they work with you at work or whatever, and they slide by your cubicle one day, or they come in to deliver some mail, and they're just like, hey baby, what's up? You want to go out sometime? And you're gonna be like, yeah, you probably say that to every person you meet at every stop that you make. You're not going to trust it. You're not going to trust it. But in all actuality, this person is a Knight of Pentacles. They're very stable. It is a very stable and committed person. You're going to think that this is not your thing, but this is actually a person who is very reliable, very responsible, very cautious, very meticulous, and they slow move. And the slow movers make it to the King of Pentacles. So this person actually wants to take their time with you, not take your time. You understand? They want to take their time with you. They want to take your time or waste your time like other people have. But because of something that you've gone through, you are going to assume that this person is non-committal, and they just Casanova, Enrico Suave, playing a game. Okay? But in all actuality, they're solid. They're solid. Okay? How might you know this person other than that? For some of you, this person is going to, you're just not going to trust it when it happens, when this love comes in. And then the only way that you're really going to, this person may be going through a divorce, or may have just recently gone through a divorce. That may be how you know this person or recognize this person. Okay? Also, you may work with them in some way. They've gone through a breakup recently, or an ending in a long-term relationship recently. Some of you, this person recently lost their job. Okay? And they're going to tell you these things. So you'll know that this person lost a job or something, or is financially recovering from something, a job loss or something, maybe even the ending of a relationship. This is how you're going to know them. But this person, you're the only way that you're going to get to know whether or not this person is real or not, is whether or not you can trust them or not, whether or not it's a solid offer, is putting the time and the effort into getting to know them. Okay. But you're healing and you're like, fuck off, bitch. I'm building my business. I ain't dealing with nobody. I'm focused on my stability. I am guarding and protecting my castle. Yeah, you are. You are too. This is for most of my Libras. You're single. You're working on your finances. You're working on your self-worth or rebuilding your self-worth after whatever the fuck that was. You're still protecting and guarding your heart. And you are basically you're content with where you are, but you're still carrying some heaviness in your heart space. But that is recovering. You're recovering from that. You are, again, telling me the same thing, that you would rather focus on, financial lack and recovering from that. You're hopeful that it'll change. Excuse me. Somebody ghosted or abandoned you, and you're in the process of recovering from that. This is betrayals. This is ghosting. This is, missing the past and recovering from the missing of the past, or a person that didn't put in the effort. Okay. And again, you're trying to do some deep recovery here and recover from some sort of betrayal or ending that happened, lies, betrayal. And this can even, it really was not whatever you were holding on to over here in the past. Sometimes it's, we actually have to realize that, we keep breaking our own heart because we keep thinking about it over and over and over and over again. What didn't work out or what ended. And it's releasing the thoughts of what ended. There was a break. There was an ending. You can miss a person. You can love a person. But these thoughts are going to be shifting. Okay. You're going to be recovering from whatever that end was, whatever that break was. Okay. And again, you're still showing me that you're in a heart space where you are content and you are working on yourself and building your self-respect, your self-worth, and your finances back up, and being good on your own, and being, independently owned and operated, and not needing another person to satisfy your emotions. And a lot of you were wanting in the past someone to satisfy you emotionally, and you're cutting ties with that mindset or that emotional bullshit that allowed you to be taken off of your paths or to not focus on your own stability here. You were worried about somebody else doing it, or you were so busy energetically or emotionally tied to other things of the past that you didn't focus here in the now, working on you. And you're letting go of that. My daughter's taking pictures in the other room with her little stuffed animals and stuff. It's so funny. I hear her talking to her little animals. She's so funny. She a Libra. She a Libra too. So Libra, what I am seeing is that for the majority of Libra season is you're shifting your mindset back to you. You're resetting. Check out the Feathered Libra Tarot channel, because I did actually do a recent video that talked about Libras getting a total vibrational reset, and this is what that feels like to me. No different. You want to know? So some of y'all are still going to be doing some deep healing here. Okay. Don't worry about it. So that kind of, you're in that energy. And when you're in that energy, anybody that comes into you to say, hey, I'm interested in you, or, you know, I got love for you, baby, or whatever it is. You got a new love offer coming in, you're going to be like, I ain't tying my love cup to no bitch. I ain't pouring my love into no bitch but me. And I'm going to finish my healing. So a lot of you will be. Some of you won't. Let's look into that. Okay? Move it on over. Rock it on over. So Libras are like on their game. On their game. Let's look at this love cup, huh? What's this person like? Let's see, Libra. What's this person like? Let me clean this up a smidgen. Somebody sold you a dream, or you held on to a dream of the past, or a Ten of Cups situation, and you finally set yourself free. You're setting yourself free. You're out here having fun. I love it. You're enjoying your freedom, enjoying spending time with family and friends. You're raising your vibration, and that's how you call in a cup. That is how you call in a cup. In case you didn't know. All right? That's how you call it in. So some of y'all are calling in new love. It's in your vibration. Some of you calling in a return of someone as well. So, Libras, you got choices and options. Opportunities. Let's shuffle deck. Okay, shuffle deck. Y'all, this is exciting stuff. It's exciting. Come on. What you telling me here? Let's look into this Ace of Cups, shall we? Let's look at the brighter side of things, huh? So we already know that you're wanting stability long term. We know that you ain't settling for nothing less than what you deserve or desire. My hair's all cray-cray, y'all. I was getting wet outside trying to get everything tied down and tied up and put away and anchored down. Wind going crazy. All right, let's look at this Ace of Cups for you. So a lot of you just need to know that, you know, it's okay even while you're healing during Libra season. It's okay. During all the times. You can still do your healing while you're getting to know somebody, you know, and, you know, that may assist you in, you know, just going out and having fun and dating and stuff. You know, starting something new and dating and stuff is exciting. That raises the vibration, you know. That may pull you out of that heartbreak a little bit sooner. Okay? I'm not saying allow that person to fulfill your cups. Still continue to do your healing for yourself and continue to be satisfied within self on your own. But enjoy what the universe brings to you, you know? You are manifesting this person. This could be a Cancer. This could be a Gemini or a Virgo. Okay? You do not know this person. This is a new person. New person. Emotionally deep person. What are you telling me? This person has no baggage. No baggage. No baggage. I feel like I just sang the Ricola song. Ricola. No baggage. Bitch, this person has no baggage. You have manifested a person who is deeply emotional, harmonious or calm, patient, and no baggage. Ready to love. Got that love cup ready for my Libras. What? Who are these people? Tell me more about these people. Tell me about their character. Libras. Oh, single. Bitches, they single. Single. operated, yes, by themselves, self-sufficient, and content with what they have in this world and with where they are. No baggage, content. What, Libras? Oh my motherfucking God. Bottom of the deck. Boom. 10 of Pentacles. This person make bank. And not only do they make bank, but they are ready for the long term. This is life partner energy. This person is an investment that you do not want to pass up. Told you, you may not realize it when you meet them. They gonna come all in Enrico Suave and shit. Some of you may be meeting them at work or whatever like that, and you're just like, yeah, whatever. You know, you're probably slimy and you say that shit to everybody else. They're so friggin' charming and shit that you're just like, whatever, you're a player. Go on. In reality, they really are smooth. And again, they may be getting out of a long-term relationship. And they may be, you're going to know this as you talk to this person. Even if you're just like, you know, flirt with them, you know, talk to them and get to know them. This is somebody that's getting over somebody else or getting out of something else long-term. This is hysterical. Oh my God. Are they passionate about my Libras? Libra season, yo. Libra season. When the hell is Libra season over? Timing on this. Libra season. We're in the current energy. This is coming in. This is beautiful. So for those of you that have continued to do your healing, and of course, some of you, this may take a little bit longer depending on how healed you are and you know where you're at vibrationally. This is absolutely friggin' phenomenal. I don't care when it happens, as long as it happens. Now, how the hell am I going to read? Listen, identity is going to be different for everybody. Not everybody's going to meet a blonde person or a person with a beard. Not everybody's going to meet a white person or a dark person, okay? I'm telling you their character. How you are going to recognize them by what they say and how they behave. That's the key. That's the key. Not how they look. Not how they look. And if you're too busy worried about when's it going to happen and shit, I'm going to tell you, you're going to be delaying yours a little bit further past. So don't be doing that. Just be in the flow. Be in the flow, Libras. Don't do that to yourself. No baggage. Emotionally deep. Can you imagine the conversations, Libra? Let's see. And the passion? Oh, Jesus. Let's just say this person is very attracted to you. Who wouldn't be? You're Libras. Libra's always got a past person. Motherfucker. This person gets looks too. This person gets recognized. They want to be successful. They want to be successful moving forward. And this person gets attention as well. That's why you're going to think this is a motherfucking Enrico Suave. You're going to think this person is a player because they get looks. They are attractive. They turn heads. And they are passionate about you. That's what's going to cause you to think that this person is non-committal. They get a lot of attention. They may work in the public eye. They may be a public figure, kind of doing what I do, or, you know, in the community, they get a lot of attention. Okay. Could be a Scorpio. Damn, y'all. Get a little bit more on it. Get a little bit more on it. What else can you tell us? As much as you can tell us for Akashic. As much as you can tell us, what can you tell us about this new love or these new loves coming in? No baggage is fine with me. Zero baggage, babies. Slow and steady. Again, we're talking about the stuff that was in the beginning or in when I first pulled on the Ace of Cups. We're getting the same message here. You're going to think they're non-committal because they get a lot of attention because they're very attractive. Ooh, or they're very smooth. Okay, you may think they're playing you, or that they're extremely charming, like overly charming. Or they get a lot of attention. People notice this person. They might be coming up into your office and all the ladies or men are like, damn. And you're like, fuck, I got no chance. Well, if you think you got no chance, you got no chance. But this person is actually very committal. Very loyal. Very responsible. Very, very dependable. This is a person who is patient. Leo energy on that. Loyal, patient, has a lust for you, and also is very compassionate. Okay. You may not recognize that when you first meet them. You don't think they playing you. Go ahead, play me. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. So the communication may be off at first. Okay. The communication may be off at first. You may not be able to get on the same page or be able to work out a time to actually see each other. Okay. Like go on a date or something like that. The communication may be off. Why are you telling me this? Why are you telling me the communication may be off? You can't get on the same page. So you're basically, this new person there's no love there between you two. You're not in love yet. You're not falling in love. It's not going to be instant like in love. You're going to have to get to know each other. Okay, because this person is still dealing with that ending. They're still carrying some heavy energies, some heavy emotional baggage too. So they're basically in the same fucking area that you are emotionally and energetically. Okay. They put a lot of time and effort into something or someone, just like my Libras, and they have been taking that step back to heal their heart space, and they're still dealing with some regrets or remorse of the past. They're ready to build something solid though. They're ready for a change, and they're ready to build something solid. So you will know that this person has ended something long term. That it's going to be a little while before y'all share the love cups, before you fall in love with this person. Although it is possible with this person, it's not going to be in October that you fall in love. I think it's going to possibly take a couple months for you to actually get together, do your healing while you're communicating with this person, getting to know this person, and taking your time. This is going to be a slow mover, okay? No rushing in this. There's no chariot here, but this person does want to win. This person will win. Like, they've been through enough battles. They've seen it all, and they don't allow what has happened to them and the shit that they have gone through in the past to affect them. But what they do is they divert their pain that they carry here, or their regrets or remorse, or the grief that they carry here for what didn't work out in the past. They divert it in flirting and having fun. And that's what's, for some of you, just going to be like, you're just full of shit. You're full of bullshit. So this is beautiful, actually. You're basically telling me the character of a lot of these people. A lot of them are going to be very emotionally deep. They're carrying a lot of emotional pain. This is not a pain that does not allow them to, they are recovering. They are doing their healing just like you. So this is going to take a little bit of time. Get to know these people. Libras, this is something absolutely beautiful. You don't have to settle on one person. You can have multiple options because you're out here enjoying life and dating and getting back out into life. So, but this one looks like could be the one that goes the distance. Could go all the way. It's just going to take a little time. Okay. Yvette says, I'm in. So am I. I'm in. Overall message, for my Libras, for this is, you know, this is a beginning. It's a new person. A new person. Yes, we didn't pull energy on the past person. We're already over an hour, and that's okay. But the energy is here where you're both still healing. This is going to take time. It's going to be slow. Listen to your intuition. I don't feel like my Libras in Libra season are going to be rushing into anything because they're focusing more on their own 3D energy, which is where you should be putting your focus. But there will be communication, possibly a level up, maybe a gift exchange or going out for coffee and starting to build. It doesn't just start and then turn into marriage the next day. If it does, something's fucking wrong. That does not lead to the 10 of Pentacles, a solid, loving, long-term commitment. It starts with one pentacle, and that is, hey babe, how you doing? You want to go out sometime? And you're just like, what the fuck? They're going to be consistent, and they're going to keep coming back. They want to be successful. They find you extremely attractive, going to keep coming back, and they're dedicated to this because that's what they want. They see what they want, and they're going to get it. Just as much as Libras are in that energy, this person is total vibrational match, and it's going to take a little time to get things off the ground before you actually see face to face or go on that first date or actually start falling in love. Okay? Woo! Libras. Take your time. They single. And they want the long term. Don't you worry about it. They're goal oriented. This person wants success. These people want success. Now listen. Real quick, let's look at the past person real quick. A couple cards on the past person, the one that you released or the one that's going to be returning the past person. That's right. No rushing. Build the foundation. And that person is not going to let you. That person ain't going to rush shit. That person is going to be consistent. You best believe it. But that's because they know what they want. They've seen enough in this world. They know what they want. That person is going to get what they want. Some of you may be at a distance from this person. That's very few of you. But if you're online dating and things like that, there may be a distance between you two. Whatever. Let's look at the past person's energy that's returning. Give me 3 cards for Libras for their past person that's returning during Libra season. This person is doing some healing, meditating, reflecting, pulled back their energy, ending. If they've been, what are they ending here? Silence. They're going to break the silence, okay? Why are they breaking silence? They have definitely pulled their energy. They have been doing reflecting since an ending happened, since whatever happened. And they're going to be breaking silence to communicate. What is this? Why are they breaking silence? Because they've made the choice to. If they have lied or deceived or put you in third parties or anything like that, they have been carrying a broken heart as well. There could have been other options involved. People could have been given to other people. Okay, this could have also been a breadcrumber as well, not giving you much time and attention and all that stuff. And it wasn't shared. There wasn't a balanced effort there. They're going to be breaking their silence, saying that they've made the choice. They've made a choice. Why do they get to fucking make a choice? Okay. But they're going to not offer anything stable. And this is fuckery. This is fuckery. This person is coming in. They could have breadcrumbed. They could have had options. Whatever this was, whoever this is returning. And they're not actually going to take any action. They're going to come in and they're going to communicate. But the words that they communicate may not be very nice. This is an asshole. I'm sorry, y'all. This is somebody who ghosted, who left you out in cold, abandoned you. How many times? How many times? And this person is basically saying, I'm making the choice to return. But they're not going to actually offer anything solid. It's going to be stagnant. It's stagnant. It's not going anywhere. You get to make your choice, Libra, but this person has something to say. That you're their dream come true and all that shit. That you're their twin flame, soulmate. They've made a choice. They could have, again, had a choice in regards to lovers. What are they going to tell you? What's the most likely outcome for most of these connections with these people? It was stagnant. The communication was really shitty. This person could have abandoned you, left you out in the cold. They want to be successful too. They were juggling. They were juggling. Look, and they were happy about it. They give fuck. They were juggling. They might have been married, but there's the Queen of Wands, which is a third party situation. The social butterfly right there with the sun can sometimes mean that, hey, I'm enjoying my freedom and I've got multiple options. So this isn't for everybody, but this person is going to come in saying that they want some sort of success too, but be mindful. Oh, they're going to want to say that they have changed. They are going to return and they want to communicate. Libras, this is Libra energy basically saying you get to make a head and heart choice. You will make a wise decision based on your situation, based on each one of your situations and your journeys. Okay? But if you have a return of somebody that put you in third parties, that was reckless or wild and they were chaos and their communication was shit and it could, there was stagnancy, wasn't going anywhere. They abandoned you, left you out in the cold or whatever the F. How many times did they hurt you? Just keep in mind, and you will make a wise decision in regards to this person. Remember, you have a choice in every choice. So that's for some of my Libras. Let's look at money real quick. Let's look at career and money real quick. Since that's where your energy is mostly at. Sounds like my ex, he can stay way in the past. All right. Happy and optimistic. You should be happy and optimistic all the time. Hey, Kylo. 100% on point. Thank you. I'm very excited for my Libras. I'm excited for myself, y'all. I'm a single Libra. I'm very excited. I am very, very excited. Let's see. Very excited for what's to come. The unfolding of the unknown. Let's do it. Okay. Let's look at money real quick for my Libras, for Libra season. Happy birthday again to my Libras. Like, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Hey, everybody in the shadows. Click that thumbs up. Boom. It's free, and it really helps my channel. I love you guys. And also remember that I have another Feathered Libra Tarot and Feathered Leo Tarot channel. It's for all Libra. It's all Libra. One of the channels is all Libra all the time for all aspects, and one of them, and Leo channel is for Leo in all aspects of your chart. All links are in the description box, okay? Let's grow those channels. Finances. So some of you, you have a decision to make, or you haven't been taking action. So in Libra season, if you haven't been taking action in regards to, because this is your energy right here, right there. Right there. Let's take this love cup out the way. So what I'm seeing for finances is there's either a project or a job opportunity or something that you haven't been taking seriously, basically. You haven't been taking action on it. You haven't been taking it seriously. Why haven't you been taking it seriously, and why is this showing up? Okay. Because some of you haven't been taking action on putting your resumes out or focusing on your finances. Some of you, okay, some of y'all need to get a fucking job, and you haven't been putting out your resumes, or you haven't been reaching out to people, or you haven't been opening up new streams of income in regards to your business, okay? If you are a business or owner or entrepreneur, there are other channels or avenues that you have not been opening, okay? And you need to take action on it, basically. Stop holding back. Why are you holding back? There's money to be had there. For some of you, you haven't been putting out your resumes, but you're over here like, poor me, I don't have enough, I am whatever. Well, get a fucking job. Figure it out. And I'm not even going to lie about it. If you need a job, get a job. There's plenty of people hiring right now, and there's a lot of people that won't work. Thanks, Kylo. Kylo, this is one of the best readings I've ever had. Well, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, so you're telling me that all of that emotional baggage and bullshit that you were basically holding on to in the past has fucked your finances up too, and some of you have gotten to the point where you, because of this emotional turmoil that you've been dealing with, or this emotional baggage, it's affected all areas of your life. And you're basically disappointed. Some of you may be losing a job. Some of you may have lost a job. Some of you may have been fired. Okay, I get it, but get back up. This is the energy where we get back up. That Page of Cups can mean that you lost a job. But this is the energy right now in your solar return to get the fuck up and get going and stabilize yourself. Nobody else going to do it but you. Ain't nobody else going to take control of it but you. So get up, stand up, brush yourself off as best you can. Make that decision to get up. You've been sitting at a crossroads for far too long. Why? Because you've been sad. You've been mourning. Okay, you've been grieving. Okay, I get it. But the only way that we're going to get out of that is to make a move. Is to put a plan together and take action. So first start with making the plan. What do you want to happen? What kind of job do you want to have? Where do you want your money to go? Where do you want to focus your career or your finances? Make that plan. Strategize like the King of Wands does. Then execute that bitch. Start one day at a time, making phone calls, opening up or creating lines of opening up new channels of income, or putting out resumes. Put them out. It doesn't matter. Get them. If you need money, get going on it. Make the choice. Get up, stand up, brush yourself off, and start making the plan, and then one step at a time. Put out those calls. Make those calls. Open up one thing one day. Finish one project one day. And it's all about execution. It's about making choices, strategizing a plan, seeing things clearly for what you want, and then put the action on it. Being a Libra about it. Use your head, your intellect, your logic here. Okay? Because okay, with this emotion, okay, it's understandable. Some of you may have been just confused about where to put your money, or what job you wanted, or what career path you wanted, or what projects you wanted to complete, or what business you wanted to open. Okay, it's time now for you to become very crystal clear about what it is you want and take action on it. Just go. Like, you want to start a YouTube channel, just fucking do it. You want to, and I'm going to tell you, if you start a YouTube channel, you better have other income coming in, because it's not going to be like, no. You better have money coming in. Okay? We ain't Mr. Beast out here. All right? Not everybody is Mr. Beast. But even Mr. Beast had to get up there too. It's making the choice. Planning, making the choice, making the decisions. Clearly decide, one step at a time, one day at a time, and taking action on it. Just going for it. Just doing it. Because that's what the Jovial Joker does. Takes action. Like, you know what? It's got to be done. Let's do it. Some of you, it's a new journey, a new job. Do it. But don't allow yourself to get stuck in the lack of action, the lack of enthusiasm, the lack of, you're allowing yourself to stress yourself out. You need to come out of that stress and the anxiety. Some of you, it's nervousness. Okay. If it's a new job, or if it's a new kind of thing, opening up a new business, I get it. There's nerves, there's stress, there's anxiety. Try not to let that affect your emotions, and try not to let that affect your forward progression, your forward movement. Okay. Cut ties with whatever you've been holding on to. Don't let yourself overthink shit. Actually clearly decide and take action on shit. because there's about to be a change. Some of y'all are going to be very lucky very soon. There's a lot of change coming for you. You just have to head towards what it is you want. Okay? Some of you need to walk away from this kind of energy, and you will be in Libra season, where, again, your heart space is healing, and it's affected all areas of your life. It is time for a change, my Libras, and you're absolutely amazing. But Libras, you need to make a decision, strategize a plan, and take action on it. Just go for it. It's a new adventure. It's a new journey. Just do it, and do it with happiness and joy, because you got the jovial joker out here twice. Take that leap of faith. Make the decision. Take a leap of faith. The universe is backing you in this. Go for it. Okay? Whatever it is you need to change, want to change, get out of your head. The universe is backing you up. Them's the words, them's the message. That's what I got for you for Libra season. Happy birthday, Libras. I hope that you enjoyed the messages. Like, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And, of course, leave me amazing comments. If you would like a private reading with me or Reiki session with me, all of my information is in the description box below, of course. That was intense. That was quite long. But I love you, Libras, and I'm out of here for today. Enjoy your birthday season. Celebrate yourself all season long. Okay? Celebrate yourself. Celebrate your successes. Celebrate your lessons. Celebrate everything you. Because you are all that you got. And you're the only one that's going to do it for you. You're creating your universal movie one day at a time, 1 second at a time, 1 step at a time. So what do you want it to look like by the time your birthday season is over? You get the opportunity to shift it, change it, and set your intentions for something moving forward. And I look forward to hearing your comments and seeing you again soon. Happy birthday. Namaste.